So hi Taurus, I was gonna go live, but things have changed apparently since I had been live on YouTube. It was very, very strange. But I apologized today earlier about your reading getting cut short. So we'll pull a couple extra oracle cards for you guys and see what the messages are for you, if they're validating or if they're new. It is not always better to be safe than sorry. Take a chance. Now that's like relating to what I was talking about last night I was getting for you guys. That some of you like had these feelings that you were really on your head about to declare, and you just couldn't get there, you know. Someone who you love and care about needs help, but they're not going to ask, but they won't ask. Pay attention right now to what the universe is trying to tell you. These are just little cards that I for years have been making an oracle deck, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. But these are just little messages that once in a while I'll be driving down the road and get. So I did this with Aries too, because I didn't have any oracle decks with me. So we'll pull one more and then we'll get a couple out of the Soul Journey and the Witch's Oracle, or the Wicked deck. What else would be pertinent for Taurus to know right now? Okay, you got 3. It is always the darkest before dawn. Weird. Aries got both of these too. Call home. Wherever home is for you. And it isn't who wasn't there for you when you asked. It's who extended their hand when they saw you floundering. That, to me, directly speaks to this person that might, in turn, now need your help, Taurus. But they're not going to ask. Maybe another Taurus. Who knows? So let's do the Wicked deck. And then we'll do Soul's Journey. Oh, there's a straggler in here. Follow your heart, but listen to your gut and take your mind with you. Maybe one person needed to hear that. Okay. So let's do Soul's Journey first. And I might read out of the book because some of these are very short, but I might not. What is something that Taurus needs to know right now? Or be aware of? Not beware, but be aware. Or something helpful coming their way, something that could help them coming their way, something they need to stop in order to bring helpfulness. That's weird. Courage, humor, and honesty. I just heard some of you just need to laugh at yourself. Sorry about that. But those 3 cards coming out together is kind of like Taurus. It was courage, honesty, and humor. So some of you guys just right now need to see the humor in your situation and just kind of learn to laugh at yourself. I know that's a hard lesson to learn in life. But once you can kind of take yourself a little less seriously, I think things kind of fall into place a little more. Alright. Please, one at a time. Let's pull 2 cards for Taurus. Oh, okay, there's one. Oh, there's 2. Jeez Louise, I tell ya. Okay. Perseverance. Nice. And acceptance. I know that I can do whatever I put my mind to. If that's not a fixed sign statement, I don't know what it is. And acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That reminds me of the Serenity Prayer. And for those of you that may not know it or may need it, it's about substance abuse. And it is, oh my gosh. Dear God, help me to accept the things I cannot change. Give me the courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference, please. So one of you might have needed to hear that right now. Perseverance. Let's check this bad boy out. I know I can set out to do whatever I know I can do whatever I set out my mind to. As a soul, you are on mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit, is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize that strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Courage coming up again. Life doesn't just happen. We must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. Who fucking cares? We are afraid for failure, ridicule, and coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take the risks and do the things that you never thought you could do before. Taurus, you guys are very strong, smart, capable people. So if you're feeling like you can't get over this hump right now or something, just know that you can. Okay. Your soul must learn to be aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in the activities that you've always wanted to try but were too afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you could not accomplish. You have the strength and the fortitude, and you are capable of greatness. Maybe imagination is playing into something that your purpose is on, because I just kept seeing that when I was shuffling. Okay. We're going to take a couple out of the Wicked deck, and I will bid you guys do properly. I love this. Well, I call it the Wicked deck because when I first got it, it was called the Wicked deck. Now, many years later, it is called the Witch's Oracle. Okay. Universe, Source, God, Spirit, Guides, and Guardian Angels, please help me wrap this up for Taurus. Anything that is validating to their prior messages or anything that I've missed. One at a time, please, would be nice. Oh, there was one. Chalice. Or no, holy water, excuse me, purification. Number 37. If 3 or 7 is important to you, or 10, broken down to a 1. In numerology. I forget what holy water is about, because I always think it's chalice. I feel like this is you guys stepping into a new phase in your life, and you needing to summon up the courage to do so, because you nice Athame, commander of power. I believe this is about being the example that you want to see in the world. Oh, interesting. We have candle illumination on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are about to realize something pretty hefty. Okay, there's Athame. These are such short, little, sweet interpretations. Holy water, purification. This works with the sacral chakra vibration. It is the thirst for knowledge. That's funny because you guys got your card, which in this deck is the thirst for knowledge, is the Hierophant. Purification and cleansing. Holy water shows that your gift is clarity at this time. You have all the resources you need to progress in your present situation. Go with the flow and watch how things unfold, trusting that it will lead you to your goal. You will shortly receive a blessing, perhaps even news you weren't expecting. That's perseverance, too. Consider whether you are in need of a cleansing. Perhaps demands on you have left you drained. Wash yourself down with holy water. Meditate upon this card daily. And drink only spring water whenever possible. Here, I'll hold it up again in case some of you guys want to screenshot it. Is it good? Okay. Look at your belief systems and the way of life to ensure that you are good, that they are good for you, and expect a change to occur in your world. But for it to be a positive change, you got to put in the work, Taurus. And you guys, I know you can. That's the thing. That's the fucking thing. But we're stubborn, aren't we? Now, Athame works with the vibration of the solar plexus chakra. Will, driving force, power. Okay, empowerment, direction, and boundaries. Athame is directing you to move out into the world with confidence and assurance, having first made sure that you are certain which direction you wish to take. Focus your energies towards your goal now. I'm sensing a theme. A lot of you guys have shit that you need to take care of. And it may be a few things at once, but focus on one thing at a time, okay? Now, focus your energies towards your goal now. Let go of the things that disempower your present position, and secure in the knowledge that you only become stronger by taking a leap of faith into yourself. Build your strength and check your personal boundaries are in place and appropriate to requirements. Aspire to create the world you wish to be a part of, for you are protected. And I'm going to ring Candle on the bottom of the deck, because I don't get that card a lot. And it's wrinkly, something happened to it. This is the throat chakra. Candle illumination. Illumination, sacrifice, and inner radiance. Candle is a sign of you holding yourself as an example to life. I just heard stop being so hard on yourself, Taurus. You may feel worn down or overworked lately in order to fulfill demands. However, you can be sure that if you're making sacrifices for the benefit of the greater good, your life will shine with radiance as a result. Candle can also reveal that you may be about to burn out. Perhaps things are getting out of control. Lessons are needed to be learned about energy management and how to improve it. Grounding yourself regularly will assist with your current situation, as will tempering the flame with rest and contemplation. Don't push yourself or your desires too hard. Well, I feel like at least the Oracle pull was very validating of each other. You have a lot on your plate, Taurus. It's okay. It's just an opportunity for growth. You have something that you need to complete right now. You may have a couple somethings, but you need to believe in yourself, because you're here for a reason. These shitty, horrible fucking things happen to us for some reason. For some reason. So... Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you very much for sticking with me for all these years. If this is your first time, hi, I'm Nikki. It's Locks for Love. Good locks. And if this is your many time, I appreciate you all just the same. Sorry about the cutoff earlier today. I know the part 2s don't really get viewed as much, but if one person gets a message out of this and one person feels validated, my work is done. So, Taurus, my opposites, my lovelies, namaste. And remember, you got this, okay?